The one that rhymes toward the sky, giving airplanes mad turbulence. And rap tournaments, I reign permanent. Don't you think by now the #1 spot, I'm not concerned with it? The course of rap, I'm turning it back to that good old-fashioned way of getting cash money by earning it. No bogus, hocus pocus, I bring back the focus. Skills, if you notice, my position is lotus. That quoteless, MCs are just hopeless. Thinking record sales make them the dopest. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on. Yes, yes, y'all, you don't stop. KRS-One, rock on.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Atlanta Dream going up against the Las Vegas Aces. And from Sin City, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by two terrible poker players, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we're in for a good one tonight.
Knowing how confident these teams are behind the arc, I bet the 3-ball will be flying in this one.
And when that's the case, it really comes down to which team is making them, not just taking them.
Yeah, and they'll both be making them, I think, at a steady clip. These players shoot it so freely because they've got the green light.
Go! And so off the tip, it's Atlanta. Now here is Canada. Not a lot of room. Pass to Gray. From deep. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
A younger player who loves to learn and loves to improve. I don't think it's crazy to say that Gray will be unstoppable when she develops a consistent long ball.
It's intercepted. And they're running. The putback.
Second chance points can just be so deflating for the defensive team.
Gray with it. Now Goddess. Pass to Gray. And here's Goddess. From the yard. Good on the triple.
And those points all start with Gray. The tremendous feed, the unselfishness of the All-Star.
Now here's Canada. They set a pick. Kelsey Gray grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Stokes. Satu Sabali comes up with the board.
He only got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
Here's Mengiadu. And here's Satu Sabali outside. Misses that one. She's 0 for 1 from the floor. And for Satu Sabali, her third season was a good one. She's named the 2023 Most Improved Player.
Yeah, going from 11 to 18 points per game, looking much more comfortable offensively. Sabali, first team All-WNBA, one of the 5 best players in the league.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Canada. Now Mengiadu. Outside Sabali. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Inside. And that one's good. Gray.
We love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
Gray outside. They can't stop the run with that one. The Aces leading. Pass to Wilson. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Howard. Outside Sabali. Shot clock at 6. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
To the wing, right side. And here's Goddess. The three-pointer is on target.
They started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Canada. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Fink and Mengiadu. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. The shot that time not on target. Now Young. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got, they're definitely in charge.
Kind of get that feeling, Brian, that that team is playing so well.
Here's Mengiadu. Outside Sabali. Left side Howard. Shoots over Young. Howard, that's good.
Well, when you watch Ryan Howard, one thing is abundantly clear. She doesn't need a lot of space or time to get her shot off.
Now here's Goddess. She has 6. Pass to Stokes. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for her, and she's just creating good opportunities. And when you do that, you can convert.
Here's Howard. And here's Satu Sabali outside. And it's rebounded by Jackie Young.
She just has not been able to make anything this quarter.
From the line, again, Las Vegas.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Now here is Canada. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. They set the pick. A 3 from Alicia Gray. Wilson pulls it down.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go through the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Here's Howard. Shoots over Young. Howard misses.
Yeah, remember that. That's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
And looking at the Atlanta Dream, they haven't won a playoff series since 2018.
Yeah, Atlanta has struggled of late. But when you look at this current roster, they are very young and talented. Headlined by 2022 first overall pick, Ryan Howard.
And it's the Aces with the ball. They lead by 14. Here's Goddess. She's got 6. Here's Bonner. That one goes in.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And, you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here's a me here.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Howard is a skilled three-point shooter who has worked very hard to develop her consistency.
Gustafson can't hit.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Pass Pass to me here.
Back to Gray. Takes the three.
Gustafson with the rebound.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Now here is Goddess. From outside the arc. Goes right through for bucket number 3. She's a perfect 3 for 3.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
And the basket by Howard.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
And it's the Aces with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Goddess with the ball. She's got 9. And the 3 ball is good.
This is who Gray is. A terrific shooter who seeks payback when you drain one on her squad.
Pass to me here. Here's Mengiadu.
Outside Howard. It's hauled in by the Aces.
No getting around the fact that that's a shot she has to knock down.
Bonner. And again, it's Las Vegas.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now Goddess.
Jackie Young on the wing.
Off the mark there with the 3. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Aces on top. They lead by 18. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, playing well and getting good offense. This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Now here's me here.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Here's Reed.
The 3 is up.
Offensive rebound.
Out of bounds. It'll be Aces ball.
Into the lineup for Atlanta. Number 21, William Woodward.
And here are the Aces now. They lead by 20, and that's the most we've seen. Pass to Goddess. That's her 4th basket of this game, and she's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Very well done. Confident and composed, as always.
And at this stage of her career, winning titles seems to be everything for Skylar Diggins-Smith.
She doesn't know how many more years she has left, and because of this, she's going to give it her all. It'll be interesting to see if she's able to add some titles to her illustrious resume. We got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Now here's Gondrzik.
Guarded by Diggins-Smith.
Pass to me here.
To the inside. Reed. The rebound by Goddess. Wilson with it. Shoots over Sabali. Wilson can't hit. Now here's Sabali. She's tightly guarded. They get it back. Here's Reed. Tries again. The dream again can't hit.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Down low, Ogumake. And the layup's good off the glass.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
The dream again can't hit.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shot.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball. This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Now here's Gondrzik.
She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Reed. 5 on the clock. Over Goddess. And she can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And still a goose egg for her in the scoring column.
Wilson. The shot's good.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip-hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
And the dream call time here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Pass to Sabali. The 3. That's her first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And a few teams out there really building momentum heading toward the postseason.
Yeah, Blake, peaking at the right time. It's every coach's dream.
That and the availability of the superstars.
And Diggins Smith gets it to go.
Well, Diggins Smith won't hit every 3, but she'll hit some big ones. That one felt personal.
And there's the pick. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and we'll shoot 2 at the line. That one on Diggins Smith.
At the line.
And it's hard to overstate the defensive impact Jordan Canada has on the game.
No question. I mean, she is a multi-time steals leader. Canada is constantly putting pressure on ball handlers and anticipating plays because she's got excellent instincts.
And the first one at the line is good.
Canada has really turned herself into a spark plug the last couple years.
That's also good, so she hits them both.
Well, there's no question that the Las Vegas Aces have established themselves as the gold standard of the W.
Well, it's about more than those two titles. They opened up a 64,000 square foot practice facility back in 2023. The first WNBA team to have their own dedicated practice facility. That's showing a major investment in the team and the league.
Here's Mengiadu.
Outside Howard, 6 to shoot. Over Ogumake. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Here's Goddess. And the Aces, another three.
Well, let's see, that triggers another little explosion from her after hitting 3 triples in the first quarter.
From 12 feet out, it's hauled in by the Aces. Pass to Wilson. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
And in 2023, A'ja Wilson won her second straight Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, with all that she does, we almost take Wilson's D for granted at this point. She's got those 2 MVPs, the 2 championships. But A'ja led the WNBA in defensive rating in 2023. I mean, Wilson is a player who controls the paint on both ends.
An expansion team back in 2008. The Dream had some serious early success in the W.
Well, you remember, they went 4-30 their first year. But after that, 3 finals appearances in 5 years. Unfortunately for Atlanta, they lost all 3 of those. So the Dream still looking for that first WNBA championship.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit.
Good.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
So this is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Outside Howard. No good with the triple.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Now here is Goddess. 14 points for her. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
She's the main reason they have the lead right now. She's been perfect from the field. She has not missed one. Literally perfect.
Canada with it. Gray defending. Pass to Sabali. Howard with the ball. Gray outside. To the middle. Now Sabali. The kick out to Canada. Howard. Ryan Howard with another miss.
The shot just not dropping for her today.
To the inside. Young shot's good.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Sabali. Gray covered by Goddess. And she comes up with the deuce.
Uses quickness to elude defenders. Gray is hard to keep up with.
Outside Young. Right wing. Now here is Goddess. Gray defending. Here's Goddess. And again, it's Las Vegas.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Pass to Canada. Sabally with it. She's guarded by Wilson. Sabally, good.
And you know what? There's just something about lefties like Sabally. Those jumpers always look pure.
Now here's Goddess. Gray defending. Here's Stokes. And she drops in the layup off glass.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Now here's Sabally. She has 5. Here's Howard. No good with the elbow jumper.
The tough shots aren't going down for her right now, but the easy ones aren't either, so what do you do?
Here's Goddess. 18 points for her. Here's Wilson. It's rebounded by Sabally. Now here's Canada. Outside Howard. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Aces on top, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. We've seen Goddess really having a great game here.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Pass to Young. Let's go with a 3. Mengiadu with the rebound. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. That doesn't go either for Ryan Howard. Gray with it. Gray picks her up. And here's Goddess. Brings it from beyond the arc.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Now here's Howard. Launches a 3. That shot off. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And that one's good. Stokes.
What vision from Gray. One of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
And Atlanta has possession. Here's Gray. 5 points in the game. Pass to Canada. Sabally the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
They've yet to hit. A slow start to the second half.
Wilson uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
And Atlanta has possession. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to Gray. Now Mengiadu. There's a screen from deep. Satu Sabally hits the three-point bomb.
Intelligent play call by Satu Sabally. The pick and roll gets her all the space she needs.
And for Satu Sabally, the WNBA is a family affair.
Her sister Naira is also in the league. Satu is more of a shooter, while Naira is big. However, they both represent the German national team.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's Satu Sabali outside. The rebound by Goddess.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Here's Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Now here's Gray. He has 5.
Past the Fenkamp Mengiadu.
From deep, Satu Sabali. It's hauled in by the Aces. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And that one's good. Wilson.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Now here's Howard. 11 points in the game. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Right now, the defense needs to work on closing out on her because she is heating up from outside.
Young, guarded by Howard. Pass to Wilson. Goddess. To the paint. Here's Stokes. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2 points.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Here's Mengiadu.
Pass to Howard. Lets it go from deep. Wilson pulls it down.
She's going to play her way right onto the bench if she continues to shoot the ball like she has this quarter.
Here's Goddess. Hits it from 3-point range.
Her 3-point shot has been so pure, just draining one after another.
Pass to Sabali. Gray, covered by Goddess. Now Howard. Shot from the top of the key. A rebound by Goddess.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
The Dream on offense. To end the run. And it's Gray missing. Outside Young. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here is Canada. Sweet little floater.
Fantastic use of the floater. Canada is a smaller guard, so the teardrop is a big shot for her in her game.
Well, we can all agree on this. There is nothing quite like summer hoops in Vegas, as long as the AC is pumping.
Yeah, I mean, it was, 110, 115, you can get up there, but you got the 2K Summer League going on, the men's national team normally playing games, having a camp, tons of elite high school events, and of course, Aces season in full swing.
Now here is Goddess. 24 points for her. Gets it to go from downtown.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Canada. Pass to Gray.
And here's Mengiadu.
And here's Satu Sabali outside. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Here's Wilson. Hits the jump hook.
Capable of simply monster nights, Wilson is a true front court player. Does almost all of her damage close to the bucket.
Now here's Gray. 5 points in the game. Pass to Fencamp Mengiadu. Howard fires the three. That shot missing.
This quarter's not going her way. Still scoreless.
Sabali with the steal. Here's Gray. Lays it up and banks it in.
With her gifts and defensive and offensive IQ, Sabali starting the break with the steal and the first pass.
Now here is Goddess. She's covered closely, and it's good. 2 points.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Out to Howard. Pass to Gray. Canada. And a miss there on the triple. Now here is Goddess. Gray defending. And that one's good. Goddess.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point. She's been their best rebounder today, no doubt.
Well, the numbers back that up, too. I mean, she brought her lunch pail with her today, and she has gone to work.
Wilson outside. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Aces on top, just dominating this one. We'll be right back to the action when we return. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Here's Reed. Pass to Sabali. The three. Rebounded by Jewel Lloyd.
When it comes to Nneka Ogwumike, is it fair to say that she's one of the league's most reliable scorers?
Oh, no question. During her 15 seasons in the WNBA, she's averaged more than double-digit points per game every year, and there is no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
And the first one drops.
And with how great she's been for over a decade now, it kind of feels like Nneka Ogwumike is underrated.
I agree with that 100%. I mean, she's finished top 10 in MVP voting the last 2 years, is basically the textbook stretch big, and Nneka's done incredible work off the floor with the Players Association.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
Well, you look at the run the Aces are on. Do you think we can call them a dynasty?
Over the last 4 years, they have 3 trips to the finals and 2 championships. Now, I think the coming seasons will determine if they are officially a dynasty, but they're definitely on that path.
Pass to Lloyd.
And a trend over the last few years, Brian. Less players are going overseas to play during the offseason.
And that's salaries have helped big time.
And with more players staying in the United States during the offseason, we don't see as many season-ending injuries that happen in the offseason away from the W.
Gondrzak with it. Here's Reed. Pass to Ami here.
Clock at 4. And the Dream, another 3.
Smart pass by Ami here, moving it to a better shot.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Now here is Lloyd. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Coming here, a screen.
Takes it out to Sabali. Here's Rupert. Banked in off the glass.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up in it.
McKay outside. Lloyd. No good. Unable to end this run. Pass to Gondrzik. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
As they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the three ball, shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
McKay outside. And here's Lloyd.
And I'll let you two take out your crystal balls here. What do you think is the next step for this league?
I just think everything gets bigger. We're talking ratings, attendance, interest. We're just now scratching the surface.
Absolutely. And we've seen massive growth the last few years. And to me, the WNBA, this is not where it ends up. They're just getting started. It's going to continue every year to get bigger and bigger.
Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 16. The shot misses.
She's gotten cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
And she lays it straight in.
You see how comfortable Agumake is inside. Knows she can get any shot she wants there.
Outside, Sabali. Pass to Gondrzik. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. From downtown, Endorf with the rebound. Ogumake outside. 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
Well, she's a player who, with the wide open look, will rarely miss.
Pass to Gondrzik. On the wings, Satu Sabali. Here's Reed. Out to the wing. The tray. And Jewel Lloyd pulls it down.
And you look at the ratings for women's basketball in general, and man, they're exploding.
Well, of course, Caitlin Clark and her team in college shattering records back in her college days. I think we'll continue to see that happen in the W.
Well, the 2024 draft was by far the most watched of all time. So, yeah, it's an exciting time in the league.
Here's Reed. Looking to end the drought. Drops in the tray.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Outside Lloyd. Endorf ball. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown.
Well, they certainly haven't hesitated to let it fly from deep here in the second half.
And I don't have a problem with that either, Tim. I mean, as long as they're falling, right? Just don't get too conservative trying to milk the lead.
And here's Satu Sabali outside.
Gustafson with the rebound.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Out to Lloyd. There's the triple. The shot off that time.
She hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but she has worked within the team to help them get the lead.
Pass to Gondrzik. Outside Sabali. Here's Reed. And she lobs up toward the rim.
Stolen by Gustafson.
And now the Aces on the break. Here's Ogumake. Comes up empty down low. And so here's Atlanta. Reed. Nice D from Jewel Lloyd.
And looking around the league, Brian, which team do you think has the best young core?
Oh, this is an easy one. I'm going with the franchise that has the last two #1 overall picks, the Indiana Fever.
Yeah, and those two fit so well. I mean, Aaliyah Boston dominating the paint, Caitlin Clark on the perimeter. Good luck stuffing that pick and roll.
Pass to Ogumake. Now here is Lloyd. Back to Agumake. Here's the three. It's good from long range.
Zero hesitation. That's how Nneka Agumake plays. When she gets the ball, she wants to fire.
And there's a pick. Reed. And Jewel Lloyd pulls it down. Pass to Agumake.
2 minutes.
Outside Lloyd. Now Agumake. Down low. Here's Gustafson. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Outside Sabali. Inside. Pass to Gondrazic. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Las Vegas. It's deflected. Now Sabali.
And one thing we can all agree on, we are fired up for the WNBA to come to the Bay Area in 2025.
100%. I mean, I grew up in the Bay Area. It's something I've always wanted, a WNBA team here in the Bay. Everybody has always wanted that.
And it's going to be a party at Chase Center. I can't wait to see this team get to action, and I know I'll be there opening day.
Outside Lloyd. Goes up on the wing. That one goes. Count it.
I give Lloyd so much credit for working on her shot, improving her jumper over her very good long career.
Here's Reed. Sabali. Pass to Gondrazic.
Shot to stop the run.
And Norfall with the rebound.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Many times I got it memorized. I done seen so much pain that got me desensitized. Oh, these talking about stick to the script, I had to improvise. This that classic B.I.G. I got them hypnotized. Moving at my own pace, doing it my way. Way before the braids, yeah, they been took the wave. Ain't nobody from the crib ever did it big like this. It's like my parents turned to my kids, how I'm taking care of they. I had to go through it just to get to it. Had to watch from the bench, I had to sit through it. Get to it, trust issues, brought my to it. My aunt had to